Hey guys, Neosekken here. I got a couple announcements. I'll try to keep everything short and brief as much as possible. But first off, I want to take a short little break from content creation, starting from December 20th and lasting until January 6th of next month. So a little more than 2 weeks. I want to take some R&R from content creation to enjoy Christmas and New Year's, just enjoy the holidays, and just get a little R&R from content creation itself. And besides, I can't exactly just take vacations from my day job anytime I wish. But my whole thing here with Let's Plays and other kinds of content creation like that is something I do have full control over. I don't even do it for any kind of financial compensation. So the way I see it, I can pretty much take breaks from this anytime I feel like I really need to. And well, I don't want to burn myself out on this stuff, even though I do very much enjoy what I do here on YouTube and BitChute. Because I mean, making six videos a week that often bare minimum go for anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half at minimum, if not longer than that. Each and every week, that sort of thing does kind of wear on you after a while, especially if you're working a day job like I am here and trying to balance all other aspects of your life on top of both of these things. It can just all of it can just wear on you for after a while, and I just want to take a break from at least a few things that I know I can afford to take a break from and just try to relax a bit. But I'm pretty sure that when by the time January 6th rolls around, I'll be pretty much fine and ready to go for more content creation by then. I'll be mentally rested enough. So no worries. Everything's going to resume exactly as normal by that point. I will still occasionally hop on YouTube and BitChute here to check and see if anybody leaves me any comments or asks me any questions or anything like that. But for the most part, I probably won't be on YouTube or BitChute all that much because, well, again, I'm trying to keep my mind off that stuff while I'm trying to enjoy the holidays off and just get some R&R. So just something to bear in mind. Also, second thing I want to announce is I think I've worked out a definitive upload schedule that I want to stick to for the indefinite future. For the past few weeks already, I've been consistently uploading videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of each week. And I found that it's actually making things a bit more manageable for me in regards to content creation, just choosing to make those my upload days for the week here. So I generally know for sure when content is gonna roll out here for you guys here, when I gotta make sure, so I know for sure when I gotta get everything done and ready by that point. Everything just feels more certain and more organized. And I'm going to assume that you guys will appreciate having a definitive upload schedule of some kind to consult when it comes to, well, wanting to know when new content of any kind from me is going to come. So, starting from this point forward, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of each week will be my upload days. And on each upload day, I will upload a minimum of two videos each. So, for each week, it'll be a bare minimum of at least six videos. Perhaps more than that if I feel like throwing something in extra here and there on a rare occasion. It all depends on what I feel like doing and what I can make time for and all that stuff. But yeah, six videos a week a week at minimum as normal, but they will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for sure. So I hope that maybe you guys will appreciate having an actual upload schedule to look at from now on. And also, finally, before I end things, I want to address some concerns that I've been seeing going around on YouTube, at least. I haven't really seen anything like this happening on BitChute, but I at least want to address it for those of you who watch me on YouTube. There has been a lot of uncertainty and anxiety and general feelings of paranoia going around on YouTube because of all the policy changes that have been occurring recently and the whole COPPA thing. I'm sure most of you probably have heard at least a little bit of this by this point. I mean, almost everybody and their grandmother has been talking about it. And I do pay attention to this stuff off camera. So I at least have a general idea of what to expect, what I can expect to see coming down the road later on, whether I'm on YouTube or BitChute. I just haven't really felt the need to really address. I just generally don't feel the need to address it most of the time because, well, number one, there's already a crap ton of people that already do that for me, and number two, if I have no reason to suspect that it will impact what I do on either YouTube or BitChute in any way, then I really don't really see any need to bring it up. It would just be stirring up. It would just be basically be me bringing up something here that, you know, if it's not going to impact me, then why bring it up, you know? But there have been a number of policy changes that I have been seeing being implemented by YouTube recently, to where I've been seeing things where, like, they've started implementing things where they can terminate people's channels if they don't view your channel as being commercially viable enough, and other things of that sort. So I don't put any kind of advertising. I don't enable ads of any kind on my videos, except for what few videos I have that's been copies that have been content ID striked or something like that, and have had ads put on them by whoever content ID striked the video. But otherwise, I don't monetize anything that I do on YouTube or BitChute. I do it all entirely for free because, well, I enjoy doing it. It's a hobby of mine. It's a bit of a passion project, as it were. So, because of that, I guess I could see somebody, if somebody at YouTube HQ or something, if they are aware of my channel's existence, if they don't feel like hosting any of my content on YouTube servers and they want to clear up space some space, i.e. get rid of some people, they can probably use a justification like commercial viability, like what they've recently introduced here, and possibly just get rid of my channel altogether. It can possibly happen. I won't deny the possibility that it can happen, but realistically speaking, I think the chances of it actually happening to me, at least at present, are very slim, because I'm a very microscopic channel in the grand scheme of things on YouTube. As of this video, I only have like 76 subscribers on YouTube. I am virtually nothing on the platform in terms of scale. So, if this sort of thing is going to impact people like me, it's probably going to be people who have bigger followings and more eyes on them than I do. And I'll probably be fine for the foreseeable future because I'm pretty much essentially under the radar. But of course, anything can happen, and a lot of how YouTube is run these days is being run by algorithms and AIs and other things of that sort. So I have no doubt that my content is probably listed under several different categories that these algorithms can just consult any time. And if somebody at YouTube HQ sees that I've got a few, I don't know, I meet a few check marks off, what reasons can we dream up here? What can we think of to get rid of X number of users from the platform, or for whatever reason we feel like? Basically, if YouTube really wants me gone, they'll get rid of me, regardless of whether it's for commercial viability or literally any other vague reason they can come up with. They probably don't even have to explain anything to me at all, to be honest. So, yeah. The reason I'm bringing all this up is because, well, if that should ever happen, if you guys should find that my YouTube channel just suddenly disappears off the platform, it gets terminated or something like that, my content is still available on BitChute. I do have an account on BitChute, the other video sharing platform. Sorry about that, my screensaver kicked in. And if you like my content enough to where you want to keep following it, even if something happens to my YouTube account and you want to know where I am, then well, I'll still be on BitChute as long as they'll still have me. So yeah, if you want to, yeah, just basically that. If you like my content enough to where you want to keep following it, if something happens to my YouTube account, I'll still be on BitChute. So you can consider making an account, following me there, or just watching me without an account on BitChute. You can do that too. It's totally up to you. But yeah, I'm hoping that nothing like that ever happens with me. That one day I'll wake up and find that my YouTube channel has been terminated for one vague reason or another. But I know that if I keep doing this long enough, there is a very good chance I'm going to be put on the chopping block eventually, for some nebulous reason or for another. Probably something totally benign, maybe something I have absolutely no control over. Whatever the reason, like I said, if YouTube wants me gone, they'll get rid of me, regardless of what justification they have to come up with in order to do it. So, if you like my content enough, consider looking me up on BitChute, because that currently at present is the only other video sharing platform that I'm on besides YouTube. And that's all I really want to say on that topic. Anyway, I really hope that you guys enjoy the holidays, if you celebrate Christmas or New Year's at all, or any other holidays that might occur around this time of year. And I hope I'll see all of you back on January 6th when I come back from my little break. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys then.